Sharni Ganga, second year pharmacy student in SNS CPHS. Our college is the first institution to implement design thinking in curriculum. As a part of it, in this video, I am going to share with you about the artificial intelligence in Double Cone Blender, which comes under Center for Learning and Teaching. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence have been critical in pharmaceutical industries and healthcare businesses. The top level uses are diagnosis of disease, digital therapeutics, drug discovery and manufacturing, predictive forecasting, clinical trials, eye tracking. It ramping up predicting parameters in foods, beverages and medicines. Artificial intelligence in Double Cone Blender. Conical shape at both ends enable uniform mixing and easy discharge of particles. The cone is statically balanced, which protects the gearbox and motor from any excessive load. Powder is loaded into the cone through a wide opening and discharged through a slide valve. Depending on characteristics of product, paddle type baffles can be provided on shaft. Contact pads are made of SS304 or SS316. Flame-proof electricals can be provided as optional. Dust-free bin charging system ensures minimum material handling. Let's see what is mixing. Mixing is a process in which two or more components are combined together and converted into one form. It is an operation in which two or more components in a separate or roughly mixed condition are treated so that each particle lies as nearly as possible in contact with the particle of other ingredient uniformly. Let's look into the examples of positive, negative and neutral mixture. Milk and water is an example of positive mixture. The lactocalamine lotion we use is an example of negative mixture, and the creams are the example of neutral mixtures. Here comes a picture of double cone blender and the process which happens inside the double cone blender, exactly in the cone. So next we are going to see about why blenders are important. Taken in API feeder. In excipient feeder, excipients such as flavoring syrups, sweetening agents are added. Both are blended in the blender. Then it goes to further steps that happens in roller compactor, mill, dryer, tablet press. Blending API with excipients is a main step that can be achieved by our double cone blender. So let's look into the principle of double cone blender. The mixing occurs due to tumbling motion. Double cone blenders are most often used for dry blending of free flowing solids. The solids being blended in these units can vary in bulk density and in percentage of the total mixture. Materials being blended are constantly being intermixed as the double cone rotates. Normal cycle times are typically in the range of 10 minutes. However, they can be less depending on the difficulty of blending. Next comes the construction of our double cone blender. The equipment is completely made up of steel. It consists of two cones which are attached and rotated. One horizontal shaft drives which is attached with motor for rotation. So the clear representation of the double cone blender, where the markings of numbers show the name of the parts: support frame, vessel, inlet, discharge valve, control panel, motor, vessel driving sprocket. So how does a double cone blender works? The materials fill up to 50 to 70% of its total volume. General rate of rotation is about 30 rotation per minute. Otherwise, it depends on blender size. When blenders rotate, it creates tumbling motion due to this mixing occurs. It is an efficient design for mixing powders of different densities. It is usually charged or discharged through the same port. The merits of using double cone blender. They handle large capacities, easy to clean, load and unload, requires minimum maintenance. The demerits are not suitable for ingredients of large size in particle size distribution, not enough shear, requires high headspace for installation. That's all about artificial intelligence in double cone blender. Thank you.